Hey guys, it's me. It's Leslie. Hold on. I think I'm gonna put this on a cutting board. Alright guys, we're gonna take the leftover rice and beef from last night and we're gonna turn it into some burritos. So we can put them in the freezer, and then whenever we get ready to eat them, we can just take them out and heat them up. Okay, so here I have these are the large burrito size flour tortillas, and I'm gonna start with sprinkling some cheese on. Okay, then we're gonna take a scoop. This is a 2 tablespoon, which I'm going to use a little bit more than that. I'm going to get it twice with the beef. And of course the beef had some cheese in it too, so yeah. Then we're going to scoop out about the same amount of rice. You really don't need as much as you think you do to fill these up. And then we're going to hit the top with some cheese. Now, there's a million ways, guys. A million. I think you're supposed to roll over, tuck, and keep tucking and rolling until you have a little burrito. Over here, we're going to put this in this skillet that's been sprayed with cooking spray, and we're going to let it cook we're going to make another one until we're out of burrito wraps or we're out of ingredients. So again, we're going to start with some cheese. This. I'm going to do 2 scoops. And then 2 scoops of rice. A little bit of cheese on top. And then we're going to fold. And we're going to tuck. And we're going to tuck. We're going to keep tucking and keep folding. And we're going to make a nice little burrito. That's 2. That's number 3. You could also do these with breakfast ingredients. Like if you had a bunch of leftover sausage or bacon, some scrambled eggs, and then you'd have breakfast burritos. Yay! This is a great way to use up your leftovers and get them, where they can be utilized another day. Like a weekend, somebody gets hungry, throw my burrito in the microwave. Well, why not? Tuck. Wait, roll. Tuck. Roll. And put them in the skillet. I think 3 is all this is going to hold right now. I think I've only got enough beef for one more. So we're going to crank this heat up a little. We just want to get them kind of toasted on the outside. The other ingredients will finish up when you microwave them. Now, I don't have any wax paper, so I'm going to have to do these in foil. And then I just have to take them out of the foil and wrap them in like a paper towel. Of course, you don't want to put aluminum foil in the microwave. That could be a whole situation. So we're going to do that. I'm going to toast these a bit. I'm going to spray the other side. So here in a minute we can flip them. Toast the other side. And this is going to be really, like I said, just really easy. Something just for somebody to pop in the microwave and go on. So, and that's a pretty good little amount of food. So that's a good little, you know, stick to your ribs kind of little meal that somebody could have, you know. I want to give these a little press, you know, to kind of hold them all together. Let's see what we got going on here. We don't want them overdone because, like I said, we're going to stick them in the microwave when it comes time to cook. I don't think that's good. And we're going to take each one of these out and we're going to put them over here on the aluminum foil. We're going to wrap them individually because one is plenty, I think. We'll just wrap them like a little package. And again, you don't want to microwave the aluminum. You want to take that out, wrap this up in a paper towel. If you've got wax paper, just go ahead and start them out in wax paper. And then you don't have to really worry about it. You can just stick them right in the microwave. Another one. Now, just for an extra layer of protection from the freezer, we're going to take these. Okay. We're going to take these and we're going to move them over into a, I don't want that one. Let's see. We're going to put them over into a gallon Ziploc bag. Just to give them an extra layer of protection from the freezer. And you can fit, you know, you could probably fit another one or two in here, but 3 fits. Maybe that's about right. So you got 3 little burritos all packaged up. And when they cool off, we'll take those out to the freezer. And then the rest of this leftovers will probably go to the chickens. So yeah, guys, use your leftovers. Saves money. Saves the money. All right, that's all I got right now. And like I said, you could, when you get done microwaving them, you can add like a pico, a hot sauce, sour cream, whatever, queso. Get your burrito, make it your own. So we're gonna let these cool off, and then they'll go in the freezer. Love y'all. Bye.